It's so good to have you here, man. How you doing?
Jimmy, it's great to see you. And be careful with the toothpaste in the sink. It can actually clog it. It can actually cause like an epoxy. That's true. I had a real problem, and I had a don't pour Drano in either. Get a garden weasel, an actual animal. It's like a
Uh,
larva. Take the
a
thing.
garden with.
I
Oh my
will,
God.
you look great.
Nah, I feel great. I feel like $1 million.
Well, you're making a good living, and
Oh wow.
I
No, but
still
you,
love that time. Do you remember that time when I was on Oprah and I discovered uh, a funny guy, and you were discovered
Bob
by
Saget. It was Bob Saget. It was Bob
well,
Saget.
Bill Murray discovered you. It was right when you had just started SNL, and Bill Murray was kind enough and wanted to give you props. That was a long
Oh
time
yeah.
ago. You would
No, it
remember
was an
that?
honor. Oh yeah, it was an honor. I love Oprah too. She's like the most amazing woman in the world.
She
And
is. I mean, there's a lot of amazing women. I have a lot of women in my life. My daughter is my wife. They're different people. My daughters and my wife.
I was gonna say that you have three daughters. I have kids too.
Yeah,
You have three daughters. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever accidentally called them DJ, Stephanie, or Michelle?
absolutely. That's what I call them. They call me Danny. I don't allow them to call me Dad or Bob. Well, I'd let them call me Dad once in a while, but I like to sit on the edge of the bed and talk to them still, even though they're in their 30s. And I'll have a guy come in with a synthesizer and he plays music, and I tell them morality plays, how to live their life. Honey, you can't have a beer at the prom, and you can't drive a car through the kitchen window, things like that.
Oh wow! Oh wow! That's amazing. That's incredible.
How's New York? How's the weather there now?
It's fine. It's like the people are in the streets. People are running around crazy.
Yeah,
And but they still have pizza. It's still New York.
right.
But I'm having.
Pizza's great, and I love New York, and I'm a strong believer that they're going to come back stronger than ever.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's why
definitely.
you're there. I mean, you're there because and it's cool you're in studio now and moving forward.
I love being in the studio. It's amazing. I love the temperature controls. When you first start, this. When you first start show business, they don't show you where the thermostat is. But like you get further in the show, it gets more successful. Then they show you where the thermostat is.
Where is it? Because I've been on your stage there. Where
Okay, when you
exactly?
when you go in, you go through
Right.
the two doors.
Yeah.
You go right. And then you don't go right into the
That's if
paint
you go right,
cans.
you're behind the bleachers.
Right.
You're
You don't want to
behind the
go.
audience.
You want to go away from the paint cans.
Oh, okay.
You go away from the paint cans and go right. Okay, that worked good.
No, I understand.
Listen, I'm going to ask you some questions because we don't have a lot of time. Maybe
I,
2 or 3
I I got
hours.
I got all day. I mean, I'm fine. Whatever. Yeah, 2-3 hours is good.